again inside. I've got something on rubby oil. I can't. Could be just the hair from my head. Yes. So we don't need the ivory claw. That or for that. That explains why these are all in position. I could have swore I was the one that did that last time. But I'm in error. Annika, don't tread on that bloody thing. I know you're going. I don't know what bothers. Oh my god! That's doing in. Oh, you're a lifesaver yet. Look, he looks so nonchalant. Hey, I'm here. I'm definitely here. Look, I'm here. Hello, hello. Thank you. No, I'm here. Thank you, Madam Green Eyes. Right. My character is definitely not up to that. Right, so what we're going to have to do is that why I've been using the I've got a horny war axe as well. Oh. Do I have a bow? I'll have that. I can always swap to that. I generally actually use this. Will be slightly different this playthrough then, because I normally use oh, right, okay. Wait a minute, what shout have we got? Oh, I've got a feeling I'm going to be needing a adrenaline rush. No, I don't want that. Oh, that's going to be totally rubbish. Should we do clear skies with that? Disarm. Oh, it's only one. Dragon Rend. Have I got Dragon Rend? Right, okay. I don't want it. I don't like that. I've never liked ice form. Never liked that. Slow time, I've only got one. One part of it. Damn, I've got 16 dragon souls there. Could use that and knock them back instead, I suppose. How many is there? Well, maybe that's a bit more effective than I thought it was going to be. Oh, maybe not. Get away from me! How many is there? Yeah, right. Wait, let's... No. I haven't lost any life. I know that. I know I haven't lost any life. Right, okay. But that doesn't mean jack. Come on, come on this way. Right. Okay. It's cool. Everything's cool. I could have pulled that and let you in. You can go in now. Excitement's over with. Excitement is over with. All done. Done and dusted. Let's pick up some loot. Lovely loot. That's what we play these games for. Lovely loot. So we wish it was real loot. Not. It's only Skyrim loot. Tamriel loot. And that's all it is. There's plenty of stuff. Leave that alone. Right. That got us through that little bit. Well, if you're a vampire, be a nice place to sleep there. No, we're not. But, oh, let's change that over. That's actually quite powerful. Oh my god! I didn't mean that. What are we gonna do? Right, okay. Yeah, so how do I get out of this bloody thing? Can I? No, I can't. Right, okay.
I've got your back.
Yeah, well, can you just pull me up? Forget about me back. Hey, look. See your underwear as well. Oh. What am I doing? Wait here.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah. Right, okay. Very nice. How'd you get out of this bloody... what do you think, is a jacuzzi or something, do you? Hey? Is that it? You think it's your own jacuzzi? Oh, what's this? Going up. Right, okay. That's how you get out of it. Shall we go? Alright, okay. I'll lead then, shall I? Right, thank you. Right. Remind me not to get her near water again. She's a bit of a water babe. In underwear like that, I'm not surprised. Mind you, my character's wearing underwear like that as well, aren't you? And a lovely little top to go with it. Oh, I was going to explain about that, wasn't I? Yeah, right, okay. Well, I guess it is a male thing, but all the if you look at all the old artwork of that, includes not so much the later stuff because it's coming less like that now, but all the old artwork, and you will notice females are all scantily clad. So, oh, there he is there. So, and what was it said? Oh, and the guys were all a bit like big and beefy and like Conan the Barbarian, and dressed very similar to him too. And we got a character that looks like him in Skyrim as well. Let's get that ivory thing off him. Is that worth anything? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's nearly naked. I thought I'd change your underwear. That's annoying. Let's revert it back to the old one. Right, I've got to read it. Use journal. Okay. Why I've got that out? No. Yeah, and one of the things that constantly goes through my mind is a quote by some, was it? I can't remember. Someone who wrote about fantasy worlds and everything, and they said it was men of muscles, women of Kleenex. Which I assume means the guys are really tough and beefy and the girls petite and shiny. Yeah, we put it like that. Yes, I'm looking in the wrong place. And voluptuous as well. The girls were voluptuous as well. So they was depict as wearing very little clothing, but the clothing was sort of armoured. So what you could say, they were actually wearing full armour, so if it's got an enchantment over it that feminizes the armour and brings out the fleshy body of the female form, which is used to distract the male protagonists. Right. I think that's enough bullshit for one day, isn't it? But that's the sort of gist. I've got that, have I? Really? And I haven't used it? And this is not a time to be using that. Do not read. For the moment. I can't turn the pages. Right. I didn't even know I had that on there. I've got to choose something. Right, so that is one of the reasons that I don't like my... I know a lot of people download the mod that changes the female and the male for that reason, because yeah, we'll get to that in a sec. The male character, I didn't look at that book, did I? Is I'm here, and I forgot what I was bloody saying again. Damn, I got an head like a sodding sieve. I have got a cultist orders. I wonder if I'd do a playthrough of Selfstone with this character. Mind you, you'd have to do the I need to get... No, because the new bloody Skyrim comes out soon. I don't know what I want to do. Eloine. Oh, gorgeous Eloine. She looks gorgeous in this game. Is it Eloine I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of love. Too many things. Right, what am I looking for? Oh, why am I here? Does anybody know? I'm looking for a pamphlet. That's interesting. Oh, a museum. No, not that. Go back and see. Right. Oh, there. That's it. Your notes, isn't it? Right. Okay. Have we got? Oh my God! Really? You just know I'm going to butcher all the weird names in. Oh, terrible for that. Right. Can't get that out of the way. How to summarise a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now. So little of what I have learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times. That don't sound right, does it? So little of what I have learned matters now. Oh, so little. Oh, forget it. The petty politics of ancient times. The age. Long campaigns to wipe out all the mention of Gilda. I don't know. No. Oh, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I haven't done this quest for about 2 years. I've logged 595 hours, in case you wondered. And 150 on the Xbox. I know everybody's going, oh my God, you played that Xbox, you dirty, horrible person. I like the Xbox, I use a controller. That's how I play, it relaxes. Oh, and that's why I play games. To relax. Shush. Let me carry on. I know not what awaits us within the full gun tour. I'll probably pronounce it when I'm offline. I know what I'm like. So here then is the truth of the tower, as best I have been able to piece together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmaid Gilda, what do we call him Gilda, shall we? Was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honour and power were his, and even Grandma. Grimoire? No, whatever. Heir sought his consul. Smothered by his shadow, her 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. 3? Wait a minute. 3? His 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after his father's power and prestige, and eventually Juric, the eldest, discovered the source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. from which he never part. Oh, these secret. Together, they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them. How can you divide an amulet? And so it was done. Consumed by the newfounded power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding village. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmaid Gramund to pursue the brothers. And after a devastating battle, the three fled the field. Mikru, or Micru? No, it's got to be Mikru. Or is it Mikru? Mikru? Micru? Could be Micru, I suppose. The youngest was run to ground in Volgunter, the ancient borough at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Gurmund pursued Jurek to the shattered crypt of Sarfall. I've buried even then 10 veteran wizards. 10 veteran wizards. Women. Well, it would be nice, wouldn't it? 10 veteran wizards fell before Jurek's elemental magic. See, that's something else you don't get in there, isn't it? Because you can do what you like. Oh, well, let's get on. But he could not overcome them all together. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. I remember now. Yes, that's why I picked this quest up. And at long last, Singdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim, and challenged Lord Gurmund to a duel, knowing his foe was honour bound to accept. And they clashed in battle, matched strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Iverstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Gurmund. I know I'm butchering this. I hate this. Why can't you use these names? Well, they have, haven't they? They're probably Hungarian. I've noticed that a lot of their names are actually Hungarian. Have you ever watched a comedy series called Open All House? Yeah, right, okay. Less said about that. If you've watched it, you know the connection between that and Hungarian, which tickles me. Gurmund, on the lake of which bears his name, and it is Singdis sealed within, forever guarded by one who slew him. Guldur himself was interned in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in a place called Reachwater Rock. And when it was done, the King Harold issued an edict. The name and deeds of Guldur and his sons would be expunged from the very records of every chronicle under pain of death. No word of them was ever spoken. Least they tried to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done. But a little survived the ages enough, and that is enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tomb remains sealed. The fragment of Guldur amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumour, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. He sounds a bit like Gollum, doesn't he, in the One Ring? Right, as far as I know, we've got to put this on here. There we go. Oh, bugger. You out there? Oh, well done, girl. I forgot I had that. I thought I had slow motion. When you shout, I thought I had slow motion. Right, let's correct that. I want slow motion on. There's another thing, I prefer slow motion. See, again. Different character, same shout. Or is it just me? I don't know. I forgot to rub that other guy out there, didn't I? Is he a lord? No, he can't be a lord, he died too easy. Oh, he's just restless, is he? He's a restless drug. Ooh. Sorry. You alright? Oh, it's giving me the evil eye. Right. Oh, chest. I always like chests. Not bosom chests. Let's just get that. This is not going to be an easy one, or was it? Oh, that was terribly difficult, wasn't it? Terribly difficult. Oh, God. Why you got your arms crossed? No, I was just borrowing it, alright? I was just borrowing it. I was only borrowing it. Honest. What the hell's that? Are these guys real? Oh no. They have got some money. Well, they don't need it, do they? No. They do not. And we need it. We need it. Okay, I've got a few bob on me, I suppose. 34,000. Wait a minute. Have I got 34,000? Yeah, I have got 34,000. Hey, that's the point. How much you got? Hold on.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she was in front of me. Right.
What do you want
no,
me to carry?
Sexist, what? I'm just looking to see how much you got. How much have I given you? I've given you 1,525.